Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here for a pirate contract for a carrier. So let us go ahead and see what we can do. Now we're going to be facing a 3.5 skull. That's not insignificant, so let us see who we have. Should we bring what we've got? I think it's probably not the worst idea. Yeah, I think we should be fine as things stand. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Now, this is a recovery mission, which is something we haven't done for a little while. I think last time... was it a biological sample? Maybe for some pirates? Possibly biological warfare? I cannot quite remember, it has been some time. But either way, we're keen to do this. We definitely want to pick up some salvage though, because we have more than a couple of things at this store that we really want to get our hands on. So we're going for full salvage, 5 priority and 23 overall, 42,000 sea bills. It's not bad. Okay, so we've discovered a facility where Taurian researchers have developed a new computer virus that targets the control mechanisms of our mechs. We can't build an effective defense against this virus without a sample of its code to work with. We need you to get one of your mechs within working range of the research facility and download the virus into its systems. Then extract the infected infected carrier mech so that we may analyze the virus. Bit of an interesting choice, but alright, we can work with it. Okay, Oliveira, I can only imagine what Yang is going to say to the idea of infecting one of our mechs with hostile code.
Command interface initiated.
It is a thought. Alright, well. You want to do what with my mechs? Ha, told you so. Alright, Yang, they'll be perfectly safe. We'll scrub the command software once they're on board the weapon. The virus won't even be able to get near the Argo or the mech bay. Alright. Commander, you'll need to move within range of the facility to pick up the virus signal. Order a mech into this region and it should download automatically. Protect the infected unit until you reach the LZ where you will be picked up. Okay.
Time to get paid.
So, what kind of terrain do we have today? Yeah, we have a fairly mountainous region. Yeah, we're going to need to make our way over there, but I think we'll work our way up this hill. Position up across here and see what goes around. Right, 40-ton mech. I'm not really too concerned about you.
Heading out.
You certainly won't be able to see us by the end of your next turn. We're behind a crest.
Confirmed.
So I guess they can move on forwards. Spy Master.
Standing by.
I think we're going to reserve. We're going
Observing
to
action.
let them come a whole stack closer and maybe we can get better shots with our weapons.
Ready for orders.
So let's move on up to the top of the hill and see what we are dealing with. Alright, they have an assassin. Well, we've got a pretty good shot on you, so let's go ahead and start with a precision strike, which is also only costing us 20 resolve because of Spymaster's high spirits. So, let's start off with a full barrage to the head, 35% chance to strike. Let's see what we can do. Alright, well, one head injury. It has unfortunately been able to protect itself relatively well. We have a 60-ton mech on the side. Alright.
I live to serve.
Well, let's bring you up over here. We'll focus down the assassin. Make sure it does not get a turn. I was hoping for maybe some line of sight, but I guess we will not get that today. Alright, assassin, you're in big danger. I think this is it for you. Say goodbye.
Got it, Commander.
Oh no, go, and he keeps on persevering. Okay, well. Ooh. Okay, they're coming in on the heavy flank there. A battle master. Okay. That is a problem. We want...
Commander.
Wish I could remember. Battle masters. I think they're like 85 tons. So I think we just might poke out with the Marauder. We're going to bring Angel up over here first. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try and take out this assassin, since we have some pretty solid damage here. So we'll take you down a notch. Yeah, this guy, good grief, so close to death. I reckon we save the... Maybe we save the LRM? Oh, hang on a second. How much heat are we going to generate? I'm not actually sure. It doesn't say that we're going to be generating much this time. That seems a little bit peculiar. Yeah, I think that's not showing up properly. Let's drop off the... snub PPC. That'll be more than enough damage, I am certain, to take this thing out. So, yeah, maybe save ourselves a little bit of heat.
Locking on target.
Alright.
Target eliminated.
Not quite sure what was going on there, but we seem to be
You have
alright.
orders?
Rabid, do we go here and try and take some shots? We would potentially be able to send a snub PPC his way. Loosen him up a little bit for a headshot from the Marauder. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably not a bad idea. In fact, if we use our jump jets, we can get a little bit more evasion, but I get no evasion if we stay where we are. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use those. We'll jump on forwards and see what we can do.
Certainly.
Alright, 45%ers are not particularly wonderful, but I suppose with the resolve we gain each turn, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and use a precision strike, and we're going to focus on the leg. We're going to see if we can bust that open and save us some damage, or maybe even make it easier to take out of the fight.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, sensors impaired. Not enough. Alright, they're coming in with LRMs. Only looks like an LRM-5. Maybe a Griffin? What have we got? 40-ton mech. Could also be... I don't know. It could be so many
Receiving
things. Let's quickly make sure that we get rid of this Battle Master. We want to make sure that the field is safe. I don't like the idea of opening our back to that 60-ton mech, but I don't see us getting any better position. We could go here, but we would lose out on the extra... Oh no, we'll lose out on the extra range small lasers anyway. Well then, in that case, we're not going to show our back. That would be foolish. We're going to go... We're going to go ahead and move here behind. That should be good enough.
Got it.
Alright, let's bring those percentages up with precision. Headshot 33%. Let us see what we can do. Again, if we can hit with our Gauss rifle, that's going to take him out all in one, which would be fantastic. Right now, he does have sensors impaired, +2 difficulty to all of its units, this unit's attacks until its next activation. Okay, that's from the snub PPC then. Yeah, it's just highly evasive. Well, let's see what we can do anyway. Oh, and we nailed it. Okay, fantastic.
Removed.
Flipping-tastic. That is good. That means we now have... we're now going to have an extra mech to sell, so we can afford some very fancy stuff. So, let's bring on in...
Waiting for orders.
Now, I suppose we just set Hammer into the forest. We'll pick up the second evasion pip. May as well fire on the quick draw.
Acknowledged.
It's nice to have, but we're not too concerned. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Confirmed.
Alright, already exposing structure on the quick draw. That is good.
Orders.
Angel, let's set you up nice and close. Good evasion, good chances to strike.
Jumping.
Let's pop you on forwards. Snub PPC. Let's knock him over. That will do very well.
Copy that.
Alright, heatsink
I think I
destroyed.
did something good.
Knocked down. Brilliant. Alright, another pilot injury. That is always good to see. So, what did we do exactly? We took out a medium laser, but he still has a silly amount of damage. Okay, well then, Rabbit,
How might I help?
you're in a bit of a pickle. I think we're going to go ahead and use your jump jet. So let's pop you all the way, further ahead. We're going to probably get you to finish off that quick draw. I would be very surprised if these guys do not send in a lance of reinforcements for this mission. So we're going to focus on him. I will go... We should probably avoid the overheating. We could go for a leg. Possibly take out a bunch of other stuff too. We don't really want to... Yeah, we want to preserve as much as possible, so I suppose we're going to go for the leg. Make it as harder for him to stand up and get good shots on us. So let's drop off the... I suppose the PPCs can be dropped. Though they do a fair amount of damage. We need to drop 3 of the medium lasers to make it worthwhile. No, I don't think that works. So we're going to go ahead and drop one of those. I think that will be fine. Actually, we could use our coolant vent. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll just fire everything that we've got. And if we accidentally kill, we accidentally kill. But hopefully, the leg will be a good target. Alright, right torso, right arm, left
Solid connection on that.
torso.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
Another injury. That is worthwhile to us. Alright, minimal damage from the assassin. Spy Master.
Ready for orders.
Let us roll you on up. I think we can... Yeah, we'll focus on the assassin.
Position.
Someone
confirmed.
can more easily take out the other. So we'll go here. In fact, make sure we're doing things correctly. Let's see if we can get this quickly out of the way. Oh, and another Gauss shot to the face. Brilliant.
Mech destroyed.
That is an absolute
Ready for
fantastic setup. Alright, so we're going to go... Actually, we should go with... Oh, wait, no, Hammer. He doesn't have the bonuses to hit. But I suppose we may as well bring him on forwards. Yeah, we're going to see if we can go for a precision strike and take out the pilot. 4% chance or a 30% chance, I think. It's not very strong. And the head is technically all A-OK, but it's got no weapons. So you know what, we're going to focus on the leg. I think we'll use... What do we need? We need a minimum of 110. We'll go with the 2 medium lasers and 2 LRM-15s. I think we can save the LRM-5s. Yeah. If only I could see what those modifiers were. I think they're... Oh, there they are. Critical damage and extra stability, I think. Alright, well then we'll drop... Yeah, we'll drop those LRM-5s. That'll be fine. We'll go with that and see if we can get that leg. If not, oh well, too bad, too sad. Alright.
Eliminated.
As I suspected, too much for it to handle, but that is fine by me.
Receiving you.
Let us bring everybody... let's bring everybody forwards.
Roger.
Gonna see who they have lying around. We'll go... sprinting is still in our best interests.
Moving out.
bring the archer all the way to the... You know what? Let us go all the way up over here. Just double check that there's nobody else on our sensors. Yeah, and then we'll go and bring Angel up here. Alright, well then. That seems fairly effective. Question is, who do we want to put in the harm's way of with this virus? I think we'll bring Spymaster up there. Maybe we go... A Highlander wouldn't be a bad idea. We do have jump jets and such.
Copy that.
Yeah. Maybe that would be a good idea.
Lifting off.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and I think... Yeah, we have taken a little bit of damage, but it's not super critical, so we will...
Standing by.
We will let that happen. We'll bring the Marauder up to the top of the hill. Make sure that we have already spread out sensor ability in case there's extra mechs coming on in, as well as a good line of sight. We'll bring the archer up to... Yeah, we'll bring the archer up, make sure that that is in a good defensive position, and I think we're going to use the Highlander here. We're going to go ahead and bring you into the target zone. And all the data coming from your unit just went bonkers, Commander. I'm just seeing static from its live feed up here. You don't need instruments to follow a gigantic titanium battle mech, just eyeball it, Maya. Commander, protect that unit and get it out of there. Okay, well, that's easy enough to do. Let's bring Rabid. I think we'll bring you up over here as well. Just make sure that there is multiple targets.
We have the asset, Commander.
Oh, and we took everybody out already. Okay, we don't even need to get to the LZ. Well, I was completely expecting to be dealing with a far bigger problem than just that as a mission. So, with that, I suppose then we can probably... Yeah, we can probably fit in another mission. Might run things a little bit long, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, pirates are going up by 10. That is excellent for us. Payout 42,000. That's not what we're here for, though. We're here for salvage. Let us see. What can we earn? We can earn ourselves a Battle Master. I think that is pretty good for us. So we'll go ahead and do those. Weapon-wise, there is an LRM-5. We already have fancy ones of those. Same with that medium laser one. I do like accuracy and critical, but again, I think I prefer damage or heat reduction or less tonnage. That's more appealing to me personally. And a couple of gyros and whatnot. Of course, silly amounts of heatsinks and jump jets. So, what can we get? Oh, hold off. A Battle Master. I suppose we should work on a second part there. Oh, sorry, our third and final part for the Battle Master. And then with the rest, well, we'll go with a quick draw. After all, highest tonnage first. And we'll pick up the Assassin as well, so we'll... Sorry, yeah, we'll pick up the Assassin as well, so we'll be at 2 out of 3 points. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll pick up another one and be able to sell that off immediately. Alright, and we do excellent. So that's a full Assassin mech that we can sell, a full battle mech, and a partial quick draw. And we did still get some fancy weaponry. That is good. And then just some miscellaneous bits and pieces. Okay. That is real good. That is really nice. So we're definitely going to go ahead and chuck those things straight into cold storage so we can sell them off straight away. We're definitely going to be picking up that Atlas too. That is a very, very juicy mech. And it will be our first 100-tonner as well, which is just perfection. I do have quite the thing for the Atlases. They've always been a big fun thing. I remember first seeing them back in, what was it? MechWarrior... Was it MechWarrior 3? Lone Wolf, I think that was the one. I think that was the one that I first saw them in, and that was a good deal of fun. Alright, priority mission. I have finalized the details of our trip to Artru. Commander Hobbs, with luck, the map Dr. Murad discovered will lead us straight to Castle Nautilus. The contract is ready for review in the command center.
That mech is ready to fight.
Okay.
Commander.
Well, we have a Battlemaster and
Mech
an
you wanted is
assassin.
back. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Turns out we have two. You know what? That's even better than one. So, we can certainly make a bit of money here. We're going to go ahead and sell you straight away. We don't really care too much about the assassins. We now have a new variant. I don't think we've seen those ones before. With an intercept system. Oh, no, they all have those as standard. Yeah, ignores 3 evasion. Cool, but not exactly what we are after. Send you straight to storage. Same with you. And same with you. Yeah, no, that's definitely just a regular Battlemaster. And you know what? Because we're going to be so tight for cash, I think we're going to go ahead and decommission one of these grasshoppers. I did enjoy the idea of having 2 of them, but I think one of them is going to be better than the other. So this one with a rangefinder, we're going to keep. This other one with more stock weapons, we're going to go ahead and send you to cooler storage, as well as one of these Highlanders. I think we should sell off one of these just to make sure that we do have enough cash for everything we want. Obviously, we're not going to get rid of our SLDF mech, so say goodbye to the Highlander 733p. Yeah, you were a good mech, but unfortunately we have better mechs on our horizons, so let's go ahead. Alright, straight to the MechWarriors. Make sure that everybody is skilled up as much as possible. Angel,
I'm ready.
Hammer, let's go. Cold Chop Mastery. Sure, why not? I don't see any reason not to.
Training complete.
And then let's go Rabid.
Reporting.
Yep, minimum fire range, that'll be fine.
Training complete.
And Spy Master. We can now go ahead and give you, I suppose, extra melee. Yeah, we don't really need that final hit point. We might as well make sure that we have
confirmed, Commander.
Good piloting skills instead. So, straight to the contract. We just got 10 reputation with the pirates, which is good, but we do have this one here for 3.5 skulls. It is a straight up battle. I think we're going to go ahead and take it. Now, we will lose 8 of that reputation we just gained, but considering how many things are in this store, we're going to go ahead and going to take it anyway. We really need everything we can get our hands on. Now the question is 3 and 12 or 3 and 15 for the difference of about 120,000. Sorry, 220,000. We've got some real good salvage there, so I kind of think we should be working our way towards the salvage instead of payment. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully it's the right call. Hopefully the random loadout of salvage that's coming our way will be worthwhile. Alright, 3.5 skulls. This is going to be interesting. Let's yeah, we're going to keep Hammer in the Archer. I do like the extra cooling. I think we'll go... Now this is an urban battle. Do we want... Yeah, I think we'll still bring Spy Master. Get him a little bit further ahead. And then... Angel and Rabid? Yeah, I think Angel and Rabid is who we are going to bring. We're going to need all of the heavy firepower as possible, and these are good brawlers, and you are definitely our best brawling pirates. So, yeah, let's go ahead and deploy once again. And then, yeah, depending on how things go here, we could be coming back with an even bigger payday. With any luck, they'll be leaving a mech that we already want to pick up, and so we don't have to pay for one. That would be the dream. After all, there is 2 SLDF mechs on offer here in the black market. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what we will get access to or who we're going to be fighting. Alright, so we must destroy the invading lands. We have detected an inbound dropship belonging to the local pirate organization. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs, but with your aid we can ensure that the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the pirate lance and destroy it. Commander, the pirates wouldn't send a dropship if they didn't mean business. So if we are to take this job, we should stay alert down there. Yes, definitely apt advice there. We'll have all of our other pilots sitting up in our command bay, making sure that they can pass on any information in case we need to troubleshoot anything immediately. But I have faith in our lance. We have very solid pilots, incredible mechs, and so I think we should be able to handle whatever is thrown our way. So then, as long as it decides it's ready to drop, I think we'll pick up there. Alright. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, dropping into the urban environment. Enemy dropships landed somewhere in this area, Commander. Acquire their location and engage them. Let's put a stop to their raid, Commander. Ooh, and there's a couple in there.
Here we
Ooh.
go.
Is that a... For a second then, I thought I saw a stalker, or maybe it's a catapult. That's highly possible. Yeah, maybe it's a catapult. Alright, well, we are going to want to line on up. No... Well, we have water in a fountain over there, so maybe that could be worth taking. I don't think we can squeeze through those buildings. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to go race on down.
Onward.
We're going to run down the main street and see what we can find. Alright, so let's just rotate around a little bit. Make sure we have good angles. I think that will do. Okay, so where are we heading to next? We are going...
Ready for orders.
Let's bring Angel all the way forwards first,
On my
just in
way.
case we do make contact.
I live to serve.
And then Ravid, we'll bring you up as well. Oh, and we have contact. Okay. Where do we have contact? We have 70-ton mech. Okay. Maybe it was an archer. You know what? That would make sense. Yeah, I reckon they've probably got an archer there. Let's bring you full throttle. Maybe we'll get line of sight. Sure. We'll see if we can get that. Oh, well, we have extra sensor range. That is helpful. So we have a 70, a 60... Wait, that is a 60? Yes. 65 and a 70. Okay. So all in all, we should probably be able to manage this. Spymaster, let's bring you on up. We'll make sure we take a wider angle there, just so we have the more likely chance of having vision on them on the next round.
Receiving you.
Alright, so here we are. No vision. That completely defeats the purpose of moving forwards. We're not going to move right into their firing line. We're going to go ahead and reserve.
Reserving action.
We're going to see what they want to do first and see what enables us to do what. So, the question is... do we just hold up, or do we see if we can unleash on that Warhammer? That was their 75-ton mech? Yeah. 70? 75? Either way, it makes no difference. They're all roughly the same. Let's bring...
Ready for orders.
If we bring you up over here, we have decent shots. Gas rifle, ERs. If we... Oh, we're just slightly out of range with that. You know what? I think if they're fully sprinting, yeah, if they weren't sprinting, they wouldn't be able to reach us. So we're going to go ahead and reserve. We're going to let them all move forwards.
Waiting for the shot.
Oh, right, okay. They have LRMs and they now have contact with us. Okay, my bad on that one. Probably should have thought that through, but at least we will see what they're dealing with. Okay, could be worse. We've seen more missiles from a catapult with 2 LRM-20s. That's a fairly solid barrage of those, so I guess we'll have to see. Right.
Waiting for orders.
Angel, we're gonna get LRMs. Unfortunately, no direct line of fire. Rabbit, what about you? Will you be able to? No, you're gonna be straight out of luck as well. Okay.
I'm here.
Well then, Spymaster, let's roll you on forwards. See what we can get access to. We're gonna go for the Warhammer. If for some reason we miss, we could always take out that building and open up another avenue of assault. So, precision strike. Let's see if we can get this guy out of the fight before he takes a shot. 2 PPCs, a bunch of medium lasers, SRMs, and machine guns. Yeah, this guy's going to be trying to get in close. So, let's go ahead and take him out.
Attacking from position.
Alright, headshot. Solid work there. Unfortunately, he is heavily guarded, so it seems... Yeah, that's the difference between us getting that kill or not. Mind you, we would have never got that kill straight away, otherwise he would have been out of range.
Orders?
Hammer. We have... Oh, we could get potential avenue on you. You know what? Yeah, I reckon the Warhammer can be focused on with somebody else. Let's bring Angel as far forwards as we can. We'll go... We'll jump up as far as we can. We'll fire with the LRM-15.
Jumping.
If we're lucky, we may get a head injury anyway, so may as well try. This is definitely going to be good for brawling when you come around next turn.
Yes, Commander.
And then from here, we have 2 snubs at 55%. Oh, that's really not ideal. You know what? I think what we need to do is we need to sprint forwards and take a better position. Yeah, I think that's going to be in our best interest. So let's go ahead and sprint. Gonna race on by and see what we can come on up with. Could jump up, but that seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to sprint. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's go all the way full forwards.
Confirmed.
That way too, if that building goes, you'll be more in a line to take fire than the Marauder.
Commander?
Marauder's not exactly what we have planned for taking on such shots. Alright, now over here we will get line of sight, so we could send some to the 60-tonner, and I think that is our best call.
I'm walking here.
Just see what is available. So they have a quick draw. Yeah, LRM-10s, medium lasers, small lasers. SRMs. Yeah, we're going to focus on that. I think we should be able to do a little bit of damage. Maybe, if we're lucky, take something out. So let's go ahead and try that. Fire a full salvo of LRMs, if you please. Alright, structure exposed, LRM-10 crit.
That. Right.
That is good.
Hit him hard now.
Alright, so if we didn't take out that LRM, we at least have made it more difficult for him to shoot at us with that. So that is worthwhile.
Standing by.
Alright, Spymaster, let's get you going. I think we'll go... Oh, it's going to be a bit of a dangle, but I think we could go for it. We could also maybe pick up over here, see what the other 70-ton is. Otherwise, we can probably finish off that Warhammer. Yeah, I think that that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to get shot at anyway, so we may as well go on in there and take care of business.
Confirmed.
Although I do not like having you out front. Right, so they have another archer. Yep, okay, I was correct there. They are going to be moving on which initiative phase? The second. Okay. So we'll get one turn between now and then. Right, well, let's go for the precision strike. Let's focus on the Warhammer. We're going to go for the headshot. We need to get rid of this guy because he's going to have a fair chunk of damage. So let's go with what we've got.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Alright, and that is a head is gone.
It's on now.
Alright, good work there, Spymaster. That was crucial. If you had to stuff that up, we could have been in trouble. Alright, looks like they're looking for an archer versus archer. That
Await your
is
command.
conveniently fine with me. We'll bring... Yeah, we might as well bring ourselves all the way around. We'll focus on the... quick draw? Or the archer? You know what, we'll go against the quick draw. The quick draw is lower tonnage, so we're not as concerned if we don't get as much salvage, but we have pretty good shots, so we should be able to break that open. Yeah, take off that LRM, they take out all of that ammo, potentially getting another wound. A bunch of heat sinks would go, as well as a laser. Yeah, I think that that is ideal. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, solid damage.
Reporting critical hit.
He's incredibly unsteady. Alright, going for the LRMs. Fair at play. Yeah, that 65 tonner. I'd be very surprised if that's not a... Whoa. If that's not a catapult.
Lots of armor.
Okay, a couple of stray shots there. That is not ideal. That archer's getting toasty though. Let's bring on in...
Orders.
Oh, fantastic. They came closer. Let's run... Oh, Angel, do we go here and go straight for the... We'll go for the quick draw. You know what? We can do a multi-target. You have this specialty. Let us use it to our advantage.
Engaging jump jet.
Yeah, we're going to go multi-target you for the LRMs. Everything else against B. We're looking... Not generating as much heat as I thought we were going to. Maybe it's just because we're in such a bad environment previously that I thought it was a worse issue. But you know what? I don't care. Let's go ahead and fire. That should give the quick draw a good old kick over to its backside. Knock it down. Archer's taken some good shots. Yeah, we did get that knockdown. That quick draw is injured. Let's bring Rabbit on in. And what do we do here? Do we toast the archer? Toaster's got some good LRMs and missiles. You have more lasers. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and toast the quick draw. We'll make sure that we're in the right position here. But I think that Spymaster should be able to take this kill next turn. Yeah, nice and quickly. That way the catapult then has to come to us. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this quick draw out of commission very, very fast. Let us go for the leg. Make it much harder for him to stand back up. Or at the very least, maybe leg the mech. Yeah, alright, let's go. Left leg is gone. Jump jets are destroyed. We didn't quite take out that torso, which I was sort of expecting to happen with some of that cluster damage, but, you know, it is what it is. We have access to... Yeah, we have access against him, so let's stay where we are. We're going to go precision strike. Actually, vigilance. Do we want to do this? No, that's not going to change anything. Precision strike. Let's aim at the archer. We're going to see if we can pop the pilot out of the mech once again. Oh my goodness, that was jolly lethal.
Mech destroyed.
That Gauss cannon at point blank range is just brutal. Oh, and they have a thunderbolt. Not... Okie dokie. Alright, well that was a
Reporting.
surprise.
Major armor loss.
I would have thought that they
Not
would
much
have...
armor left in that location.
I absolutely would have considered they would have brought that in straight away. Yeah, that's, yeah, you're only using those LRM-15s early on. That seems like a really odd call for the AI. I would have thought they would have come straight on in for the brawling, but okay.
Waiting for orders.
Well, it is what it is. We're not going to complain. We're going to go... you know what? We're going to go up over here. We're going to focus on that quick draw. We're going to take him out of the fight. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of him. Make sure that he goes down. We're just going to send a full salvo, and then everybody else can focus on that Thunderbolt. We'll try and go for the headshot. We have 16%, so you never know. But it is what it is at this point.
Affirmative.
Alright, there goes center torso. Pilot incapacitated. Angel, Rabbit,
Standing by.
you know what you're here for. Let's get this guy. We're going to go 50% for those LRMs. We're not going to do much better. We could go... How far back can we go? You know what? 95 across the board? That's what we're after. Perfection.
Move order received.
Could not have asked for a better position there. Yeah, here we go. Fire everything that you've got. Knock him down. In fact, you know what? Let us make sure we go before him. Well, we're going to go ahead and do some vigilance. We may as well move you up the rungs a little. Yeah, and yeah, let's take him. In fact, let's go precision strike as well. We're going to go for a leg. We're going to see if we can destroy his legs and keep as much of the mech as possible. Alright, well, he's looking very, very unsteady. It's only going to take a small push.
Awaiting orders.
Rabbit, I think you can perfectly do this. Let's bring you... Yeah, let's, I suppose we mosey on up to point-blank range. Not exactly a position I would prefer to be in if I were him. We don't even have to worry about overheating. Phenomenal. Precision strike. Let's go for the leg. Again, we're trying to keep the mech parts and get rid of the mech pilot. Alright, well that was,
That's critical hit.
that was a fair bit of damage there. An extra injury, that is good. That will help us out. Spymaster.
Standing by.
How close is too close? I feel like that's close enough. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and... You know what? No. We're not going to turn off the Gauss rifle. I was going to turn off the Gauss rifle because I didn't want to send in too much damage to destroy this thing. But I don't think that we are able, so... Let's just focus on him. We'll go for the headshot. Let's turn off a medium or two. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No. There we go. We'll play with the uttermost amount of heat we can.
Locking on target.
And head injury again. Pilot.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Not looking good. He is a gladiator, which I'm assuming is maybe more than... Maybe that's the equivalent of having the 5 hit points. Is the gladiator? Who knows?
Orders?
Anybody else? I think no one else is particularly skilled at the point blank. I suppose we'll bring you on in with the medium lasers.
Rolling.
We've got, what is that? 160 damage. So 210 potentially. Do we go for the warrior? I think we probably do. We've got a 16% chance. That's not too bad. We'll drop off the LRM-15s. Save us a little bit of heat. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that and see if we can either accidentally destroy a leg or go for that headshot and then follow up with whatever else with the others. Alright, well, you know what?
That's a kill.
An ammo explosion, that will be just as good. Alright, good job, Commander. Let's debrief aboard the ship.
Mission successful.
Fantastic. Alright. That was a really good back-to-back missions. In fact, I was sort of expecting that to go a little bit longer, so the fact that we did it as quick as we did, I think was pretty good. Mind you, had they have had a catapult instead of that thunderbolt there, they could have certainly done some damage if they kept hiding behind and sending those LRMs around the buildings. But either way, that is their bad play, not ours. So let's go ahead and see what kind of salvage we can get access to. So 70 tons for the Warhammer, 70 tons for the Archer. We'll go ahead and I suppose we'll go with the Warhammer. We'll go with 2 of those, and then I think we'll also go ahead and pick up... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick up a piece of an Archer as well. See if we can get 2 mechs to sell. We're not going to be overly greedy. We'll just be happy with whatever we get. Although, grief, there's some good weapons there that I would love to be to be taking home with us. Same with some arm mods. Yeah, good heat sinks. Alright, well, let's see what we get rolled. Alright, so we did not, unfortunately, get an extra piece for an Archer. We did get an LRM-15, a bunch of machine guns. They're stupid. Ah, man, we missed out on all of the good energy weapons. Well, at least we are taking something home, so... we got ourselves a Warhammer, and most of the way to an Archer. Alright then, well then, I suppose before we do anything, I think we should probably see about selling off some stuff and seeing about purchasing ourselves some really, really cool toys. But yeah, we'll definitely pick up that Atlas too. We'll also see about the, what was it? Was it a Battle Master? Yeah, we'll see if we have the funds. We're going to go through and sell off a bit of material.
That mech you asked for.
So we'll see. Alright, so straight to the mech bay. We want a few things to sell. Let's go. Warhammer, you are not required. You're a cool mech, but no thank you. We're going to store you. We also have... hang on a second. Do we have anything extra? We had the Warhammer... oh, maybe we were a piece shy on the Archer as well. Ah, that's right. Yeah, we were a piece shy. We only got 1 mech out of that. Never mind. I was thinking we had things we didn't. Alright, well, still, no real concern there. We'll be fine. Let's head over to the MechWarriors. Yeah, make sure that everyone is promoted. Everyone's doing rather
Waiting
well.
for orders.
Everyone's getting really high up there. We'll go ahead and give you Cold Shot Mastery.
MechWarrior training complete.
Hammer,
Waiting for orders.
not
Ready
quite.
for orders.
We want...
Reporting. Standing by.
Final, yeah, okay. So we're good for now. We can't do anything else, but everyone is still rapidly increasing their experience, which is fantastic. We're going to have some very, very good pilots. So, with that underway, we'll just double check. Any more contacts? No, we have to fly away from this place, which makes me sad. So we're going to go ahead and head straight to the store. And we're going to get rid of some things that we no longer want access to. So, first of all, we're going to sell off the Archer. Absolutely, that is gone. The Assassin, gone. We'll get rid of the other variant as well. We're getting rid of the Battle Master. Yeah, that one isn't the one that we need. So we're going to go ahead and sell that too. Just double checking. We have... where is it? Yeah, Battle Master. Yeah, there we go. The 1GB. We're getting rid of a 1G. Okay. Yep, that's cool. We can sell that off. Black Knight. Fun to have, but goodbye. We're going to keep our Blackjack for posterity's sake. After all, it is a family heirloom. Catapults, you're gone. Dragons, you're gone. Both of you. Enforcers. Grasshoppers. Highlander. Yes, that was the normal one. We'll keep our SLDF one. Phoenix Hawk, you get to go. Vindicator. And a Warhammer. So we're already in a far better position economically, looking at almost 11.5 million seals, but we're going to run through some more. We're going to get rid of... you know what? We have a couple of AC5s. Probably sell off... I don't know, 4 of those? Yeah, we'll keep 2, 4 overall, that seems about good enough. Sell those off. We'll go AC10s. We have plenty of better editions, so we don't need the base models anymore. That's all. AC20, we'll hold on to that, but we're keeping those. Anything with extra range will always be kept. Gauss rifle is ours forever. Large lasers, let's get rid of... I think we can get rid of... I don't know, all bar 5? Yeah, we have enough with higher levels as well, so that'll be fine. Get rid of you. And what else do we have access? LRM 55s. Let's bring that down to... We'll keep 4, sell 10. I think that's reasonable. And then LRM 10s, we have a couple of better editions. So 1, 2... I reckon we sell off 6 of those. Keep 6 in total. Yeah, that'll be fine. You know what? I'm going to sell off another 2. That'll be fine. 4 in total is more than enough. LRM 15s, definitely don't need 13. Let's get rid of all bar 2. That'll be fine. And with LRM 20s, we've also got some fancier editions, so we should probably sell all bar 1. Wait a second. Yeah, we'll keep 1 in storage. The other ones will be fine. Medium lasers. Good grief. Do we really need 101 of them? Probably not. So, with that in mind... what do we want? I think 8 is the most we've ever chucked on a mech. So, we'll keep it at 10 just in case we lose a bit or two, a piece of a mech. We'll have enough replacements. Though, you know what? That still seems like a stack. We'll lose some and we'll probably pick some up in the same mission. So we'll go down to 5. We'll keep the better ones. The pulsers. Machine guns, we now have a couple. We'll go down to 10. 8. Yeah, I think 8 will be fine. That's enough for another mech. PPCs, we've got a couple of better ones, so that's 3 there. We'll sell 9 of them, I think. Yeah, 6 in total, more than enough for whatever purposes we have in mind. Small lasers, we have a couple of, what's that, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of half. Yeah, we'll get rid of half. Actually, you know what? No. We'll get rid of 3/4. And then for everything else, the snubs can stay. SRM2s, I suppose we can get rid of 5 of them. Yeah, 4 in total. That seems like a good number. SRM4s, we'll hold on to... We'll hold on to half. SRM6s, we have 2 much better ones, and then those we can sell. Bring it down to a total of 5. I don't think we're going to need more than 5 SRM6s at once. Tags staying, UAC2s, they're staying. Arm mods, they're all worth keeping. They're all pretty good. And then what can we get rid of? I think a heatsink. Heatsink is our next bet. We're going to sell off... what? All bar 10? Yeah, I think 10 is a reasonable number. And we get more every time we send a mech to cold storage, so we'll easily be able to refill that. But 500,000 C-bills is well and truly worth it to me. And then, what else do we want? jump jets. We can sell those. We only need, I think you can only put in 4 on the assault mechs. So we'll go down to 8 just in case. In fact, no. You know what? We'll go down to 5. Make 100 grand. And then for the small jump jets, we don't really use small mechs anymore, so I think we just go ahead and get rid of all bar 4 just in case there's a mech that needs them. And then I think that's probably good enough. Oh, wait. 19 tons of AC-5 ammo. Let's go ahead and keep 5 tons. And I think that's probably going to do it. Just about, yeah. Everything's going fairly well. We've got some Gauss ammo as well. LRM ammo. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We're going to sell off a bunch of that. We'll keep... I think 6 tons is plentiful. Yeah. Yeah, alright. And then SRM ammo, we can probably go down to... maybe 5 or 3. 4. There we go. Alright, so now we're sitting at a very comfortable 14.25 million C-bills. Now that we've done the selling, well, let's go ahead and see what we can purchase. First of all, Atlas 2. Do I need to say more? We're going to definitely purchase this. Double heat sinks, extra range, large, like AC-20s. How do you say no? I certainly can't, so let's go ahead and pick that up.
New equipment available.
We're going to make sure that we pick up all of those.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, with more energy weapons and usually a more lighter, more flexible autocannon, it has unbelievable protection and the same amount of crushing melee ability as other Atlas models. We can still improve that too. So now comes the other question, do we want a Battle Master? Oh, another 85 tonner. I don't think... Hang on, let's check out our mech bay. We have... Would we get rid of our awesome for a Battle Master? Got pretty solid armor there. 1440. That is a good question. What would a... durability. Can you tell me how much armor you would have? Of course you can't. Well, you know what? If we multiplied that out by 3, that'll cost us 7 million. So we're basically going to bankrupt ourselves if we pick this up. And there's still extra things to do. There's still a super fancy Gauss rifle, which would be amazing. Extra range medium lasers, again, amazing. We have pulses. We have extra UAC-2s, which I think would be very nice. They've also got less tonnage as well, so that would bring it down to 10 tons. Which is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'm not actually sure. I'm sort of stuck for choices, because again, we cannot buy that Gauss rifle, nor the other stuff if we go for the mech, and if we go for the mech, we can't do the other. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to think on this for a while, and yeah, we'll come back with that, and we'll take it from here. So if you do want to see what those decisions are and what we come away with, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.